everyone, it's July 5th. Welcome to live social media news, if we're going to call it that. Okay. Welcome to live social media news. I am your host with the most, Eamonn MacNeish.
And I'm Rebecca Nobrega.
Welcome my new co-host and permanent co-host, Rebecca. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here. Why do you have a fancy wine glass and I have a mug?
I'm classy.
And I'm not?
One day you'll get to the glass, don't worry, one day. We're gonna work with the black mug, and as you can see, it also matches your dress. I'm gonna lift it up right here. It matches your dress and your soul. So it goes hand in hand.
You'll be lucky to have an intact wine glass by our next show.
Oh, it's gonna be over my head, don't worry. So how was your long weekend? Canada Day, how was it?
It was good. It was nice and relaxing. Got to enjoy the weather, saw fireworks, so it was nice. How about yourself?
Good, I got back from New York.
Nice, how was that?
It was New York. New York won against me. I got my head kicked in, got molested in Central Park by an old Asian lady, lost a lot of money, and I had fries at Applebee's. That's the highlight of my New York trip, though.
I don't know that I even want to know the story of being molested in Central Park.
Don't worry.
And I don't think our audience...
No, I don't think it. But don't worry, I'm okay. But, so did you hit up Pride this year?
I didn't get a chance to, but I saw videos, I saw pictures, and it looked amazing. I think Pride it's phenomenal. It's a great experience.
The 36th anniversary of Pride, and instead of being Pride Week, it was, sorry, it was a weird image. It's Pride Month. Yes,
yeah.
And we had many celebrities that showed up. RuPaul, the famous drag queen and fashion designer RuPaul showed up. And our Canadian-owned Prime Minister Justin Trudeau showed up and walked the Pride Parade.
The Kardashian of our country.
Oh, we need more Kardashians.
Well, guys, he came to Pride. He also said that he doesn't want a sitting prime minister that shows up at Pride to be made a big deal, and it's going to be the last year that it's made a big deal, implying that he'll be there next year, and hopefully...
he was the first one.
He was the first, that is right. The first sitting PM to be at Pride. So it's very nice and refreshing to see that he's representing equality, human rights, and all that fun stuff.
What a dreamy looking man that guy is, though. Man, him and Barack Obama, both of them, if they did like a show together, I would watch this.
I would watch it too.
Yeah.
Well, along with that, Justin Trudeau actually announced that he's trying to introduce gender-neutral identity cards for people, which is amazing, along with a recent announcement of gender-neutral driver's license and health cards. So again, very refreshing, very nice. Finally, a positive change, a positive movement in our society. So a lot of acceptance. So hopefully we can keep going on that track. It's really nice.
And speaking of Justin Trudeau, he actually was the first Canadian Prime Minister to be featured on the cover of a Marvel comic. Yes,
yeah.
He joins the ranks with Barack Obama and Stephen Colbert to be featured in a Marvel comic. So it's not out yet, but
good for him.
I'll check that out.
Yeah,
Who's
totally.
your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero? Probably Batman.
Why?
Why? I probably enjoy most. Actually, you know what? No, I don't have a favorite. No, I don't have a favorite. Who's your favorite?
Batman versus Superman?
No, I didn't. I heard it wasn't that good though.
I rewatched it on the airplane from New York. Oh, it's even worse than I remember. It makes no sense.
Right.
Who do you think my favorite? Who do you think my favorite superhero?
You know what? I have no idea.
Look into my eyes and guess.
You know, no, there would be a variety. Who is your favorite?
Deadpool.
Deadpool's awesome.
Great movie.
I really like that one. Yeah,
He's
he's great. Yeah.
And dreamy too. But also, yeah. So many things are going on in Toronto. Come up in summertime. There's TIFF come up in September. There's different events, stuff happening. Also.
And of course, today we have Caravana. It goes on till July 31st. You guys have to check it out. Amazing, colorful, fun. We get to embrace.
This is how I'm gonna dance the Caribbean.
We get to embrace the Caribbean culture, the cuisine, the music. It's going to be amazing. Great crowd, great party.
I love spicy.
Lots of interacting with people. So.
Do you like spicy food?
Love spicy food.
Best thing ever. I like
very
sriracha.
Good.
Put sriracha on
On
stuff.
everything.
Like ice cream, my nail, my cat. I just put sriracha in anything if I can. No. My God. So you gonna hit up Caravana?
Yeah, I'd like to for sure.
I don't look good in feathers. I just don't.
I think you could rock a couple good feathers, you know.
No, I don't.
Especially her headpiece. Look at her.
I could not pull that off.
The attire, the costumes, it's beautiful. It's not even a costume. It's beautiful.
Look, I'm a ginger. I gotta pick my colors very carefully, especially yellow one. Oh, Jesus.
You know what? It's your culture. You wear it loud, you wear it proud, and you
My culture
just
was
embrace
green.
it.
All I have is green and Potatoes.
Green and potatoes.
Yeah. Irish. Whoop, whoop.
Moving on.
Yes, moving on though. What are you, Portuguese?
I am.
Just took a guess and got it right. That's how I am. But you want to hear some creepy news?
I do.
Okay. Well, as we know, the king of pop, Michael Jackson, the late icon Michael Jackson, a newly released police report related to the formal investigation of child molestation of Michael Jackson back in 2003 has been released into the public. The footage have shown a police raid of his Neverland Ranch, and also they show documents of what they found at the Neverland Ranch. They found a secret room hidden behind a jukebox and hidden behind a giant door that had 3 padlocks on it.
Images of like animal cruelty, that
animal
kind of
torture
stuff.
porn,
Torture porn, yeah.
BDSM porn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, it's called BDS. I know for sure. Yeah. Also, they had some really creepy images of a little person, an adult little person, dressed as JonBenet Ramsey, choking herself with pictures of JonBenet Ramsey. They also found naked photos of teenage boys, which is not. It's weird. He had a lot of toys. He had tons of toys. He had Batman statue, Superman statue, Power Ranger statue, and the police say, I don't know if this part's true, but they say the reason he had all those toys was to prep. The kids into to molest the child and to get them on the sides. But
so unfortunate.
Yeah.
I really wanted to believe he was innocent and give him the benefit of the doubt, but
the estate of Michael Jackson have claimed that these statements are false and it's not true. So, but yeah, kind of creepy to be honest, though. But yeah.
Yeah.
But some lighter news, Pope Francis, the Pope, has said that the Catholic Church owes an apology to the gay community, exploited women, children forced into labor, and divorced families who have been marginalized.
Marginalized?
I was going to say marmalade. Sorry. He says that the Catholic Church owes an apology for decades and decades of being put in the. Sorry, the right word is being not taken seriously in the Catholic Church and not shown respect. He's saying that God loves everyone and he should love everyone, which includes the gay community, women, children, everything, which just shows a giant stepping stone for the Catholic Church. So
again, amazing. From the government trying to introduce gender-neutral identity, license, and health cards, from the Catholic Church apologizing, and now finally society is accepting everybody as equal and human rights. It's really nice to see, and again, hopefully we can keep moving forward and change is good, especially positive.
You know what they should also do? They should sell, they have tons of artworks and tons of artifacts. If they sell one of the paintings, they can cause world hunger. But we'll see if they do. I doubt it though. But I mean, at least it's a direction.
There's a lot more things that us people can do to help poverty and, world hunger and all that kind of stuff. But we'll save that for another show.
Speaking of world hunger, I'm hungry. Are you?
I'm starving.
I can go for a Whopper right now. Burger King does not sponsor us, but if Burger King, if you'd like to sponsor us, you know our line. But speaking of that, here at Distractional in the upcoming weeks, we're going to be, it's a new form, we don't have the desk anymore. As you can see, we have these yellow
new
chairs.
Dynamic, trying
to
change it up a little bit. I got a wine glass
full of water, and you've got a black cup full of water. So what we're going to do, restaurants around the city, we're going to check out restaurants. We're going to, take a look inside, see what kind of food they have. Again,
do some reviews, maybe talk to some chefs. So if there's any places that, are you an up-and-coming entrepreneur, business owner, restaurant owner, or is there a restaurant you want us to go to? Let us know. We'll be there.
Absolutely. I forgot to say, back to the Michael Jackson thing, this actually just got released about an hour ago. Debbie Rowe, the surrogate mother of Paris Jackson and Prince Jackson, has just been diagnosed with breast cancer. So our thoughts and prayers
sad.
with the Debbie Rowe family and Paris and Prince Jackson. But did you watch that horrible show, Dance Moms?
I watched it a couple times and never got into it, really.
I don't watch anything on TLC. I don't watch 8 Kids and Counting. I don't watch John and Kate Plus 8. I don't watch Honey Boo Boo. I don't watch any of that. But apparently the dance star, the mother or the woman who's in charge of the dancing studio, I don't watch this show. Do you watch the show, Dance Moms?
No, I told you I didn't watch it.
Well, apparently she could face up to 2.5 years in jail for up to and a $5 million fee for pleading guilty to fraud and money laundering. So, well, whatever. Don't watch the show.
Didn't play the game right.
No. If you're going to launder your money right, you got to use Tide, a bounce sheet, and a recyclable energy wash machine. Am I right?
I agree.
Yes. So, money laundering tips from Eamonn and Rebecca. You can get her books out next week. But some weird news. If you can guess where this takes place, you get 5 points. A truck carrying over 20,000 pounds of cheese was stolen in Guess where?
Tell me where.
Oh, well, you don't know how to play the game well. Wisconsin, big shock, yes. The cheese was worth about $46,000. The cheese truck was stolen. We actually have a photo of the suspect who stole the
And it wasn't me.
It wasn't her, but we do have a photo of the suspect. Can we post that photo of the suspect?
There he
if
is.
you've seen this person, we can't say his name due to copyright, but he has 3 fingers, red
Look at
shorts.
that cute culprit.
And sounds like, whoop! If you know who he is, please call 911 or whoever is responsible for
Crime
cheese.
Stoppers, yeah.
Who is responsible for cheese? Dairy farm? I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Would you want all that cheese back though?
I don't like cheese. I like artificial cheese. I like macaroni and cheese, Cheetos. Oh, sorry. Have you guys seen this in Burger King in New York, in America? They have these new, it's the weirdest. It's like the size of a fry, but it's a Cheeto, and you cut open and there's mac and cheese in it.
Interesting.
It tastes gross.
What?
It looked like
It
you
probably
cut
tastes
open.
amazing.
You remember in Star Wars when Han Solo cut open the Tauntaun after in the episode The Empire Strikes Back, and like to keep Luke warm, and the thing opened up and the Tauntaun's like and died, and they cut open with the lightsaber and all that like stuff came out. That's what that's what it looked like though. So you know Star Wars, right? No, she doesn't know Star Wars. No.
Moving on.
Yes. Hi, how you doing, Mike? Yeah, so the Pentagon has announced that transgender people may now serve openly in the Army without any hassle, which puts a new meaning to the rank double private. Now also, do you like space?
Love space.
She always wants space from me. Like I go, hi, she's like, give me my space. I'm like, hey, you want to hang out? She's like, I want my space. The chairs are much closer, but she's like, I need my space.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guys, did you hear what's going on with NASA? Yesterday at about 8:35. Excuse me, you're interrupting.
Sorry.
At 8:35.
I'm joking.
The Juno spacecraft that NASA has created has actually landed in Jupiter's orbit at around 8:35 last night. So again, everybody's very happy, very excited. What they're planning on doing, the whole purpose of it is to measure the water, to see, you know, if people, not necessarily people, but if there's living on this planet, to measure the ammonia. So it's really cool, really great to see the progress that's going on, and I look forward to keeping up with it. How about you? Imagine living on Jupiter.
I'm tired of keeping up with the Kardashians. I'd rather keep up with Jupiter, to be honest, though.
So would I. I think it would be amazing.
So some weird segue into this, as Jupiter has no really relation to this next story, but a man in Seattle was arrested after he scanned his penis at a supermarket self-checkout stand.
Unbelievable.
Yes. Also, he was actually more upset that it came up as cocktail wieners and not footlong wieners. But
people are nuts. Like, I don't understand.
Nice pun there, by the way. Nice pun there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna stop on our jokes. We got so many jokes. So some sad news today. Donald Trump is still running for president. So do you like movies?
I do.
Did you see Finding Dory?
I did, and I absolutely loved it. It was so cute, super engaging. It was great.
Finding Dory is breaking records. It's third week in a row that it's the #1 movie. It broke records for the release date. It's made tons and tons of money. Finding Dory, the sequel to Finding Nemo. Like I said before, we all know how it ends. They find Dory. Spoiler alert, but apparently, I like how I thought it was just going to be the exact same thing. They're going to find Dory, but it was different though.
It was, and I really liked how at the beginning of the movie they totally like combined the movie and made it all go. It was very nice. But another thing too, when Finding Nemo actually came out, the sales of clownfish actually increased by 40%, and now, I don't know if you guys have seen online, but now activists are worried about fish sales for the tankfish. That's actually what Dory's species is, because they can't actually breed in captivity. So because of this movie, obviously the demand for this fish and clownfish are going to increase again. So now they're actually concerned for endangering them, and the overfishing can actually be hazardous for the environment. So be very aware when you're doing your shopping. Dory's a cute fish, so is Nemo, but consider the environment, consider what you're doing. Yeah, so that's another thing.
The kids today are so lucky. I'll tell you why. I mean, they see the movie like Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, and they can go out and they can buy the fish, like you said, right?
Yeah.
Kids obsessed with Frozen, they can go out and build a snowman, right? My generation, like, I didn't get that. I mean, my favorite Disney movie was Aladdin. I couldn't go out and buy a magic lamp. The only thing I could do was rub a Baghdad man 3 times and he would pop. That's the only thing I could do. But I mean, whatever. I mean, would you, what's your favorite Disney movie?
My favorite Disney movie would probably be between Sleeping Beauty Loved it all the
Sorry to
time.
interrupt. Every single woman I met. Well, I've already met you, so meet.
Yeah.
Whatever. English, the hardest language to learn. Every woman I know likes Sleeping Beauty.
Really.
Why? She does nothing. She sleeps. Okay? She's not a good role model. She's a role model for laziness. Like, she does nothing. You're like the 5th woman I know. I only know 5 women.
You know what? I was just always so inclined to watching that movie. I must have watched it 100 times or more. Like, worn out like the VHS box, everything. I don't know. It was just as a kid, I was so inclined.
How do you wear out the box?
You know.
She's so excited, she just crumples the box up.
I was a kid. I was a little destructive sometimes.
I miss this now. So remember the VHS, especially the Disney ones, they're so thick.
Yes.
And you open up that new
That's
smell.
the sound.
The smell.
And the sound. I really like the sound.
The smell of the VHS and oh god. Right there.
It was nice.
Nipple hard right there. But so Sleeping Beauty and what else?
I really liked Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King.
Beauty and the Beast classic.
I kind of always liked all of them. Like I think Sleeping Beauty would probably be my top, but every one of them I can definitely appreciate them all, for sure. Snow White was really good too. Yours, obviously, we know your top is Aladdin.
Aladdin, Toy Story.
You should have heard him and our guest singing just before the show.
We have our guest today is Tyler Morgan, a funny guy. Me and him had a romantic moment in the back. We actually started singing A Whole New World.
It was very
If you guys are lucky, we can say about maybe a 10-second before we get sued synopsis of the song for you guys. If you like, if you don't, you can turn off your channel. But okay. But also, you ever heard of BFG?
I did. I have.
BFG, The Big Friendly Giant, the Roald Dahl book, is finally made into a movie by Steven Spielberg. Bombed hardcore. It had an estimated budget of $140 million and only made $19 million. I think the reason why is because the title and the time it was released. It seemed more of like a Christmas movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it definitely would have done a lot better.
And also BFG stands for something else. If you guys play the game Doom, also stands for Big Effing Gun. So people are going to be like, oh, what? And I mean, it doesn't have any big, huge celebrity names. I'm not saying a movie has to have big celebrity names to be good. It just hasn't. Not a lot.
But it also came out around Finding Dory, right? So
yeah.
Obviously people are going to be more inclined to watch Finding Dory because it's been so many years since Finding Nemo came out and the hype was just so much bigger for the movie. So I can understand.
Well, that's why you gotta plan out your time frame for a movie. Like if you're gonna release a kid movie, release a horror movie so people that don't want to see the kid movie, they can go to the horror movie.
The horror movie, yeah.
And I mean, like The Purge 3 is doing very well at theaters. So you see Purge 3?
I watched it. It was amazing. I loved it. It was very good. How about yourself? Did you see it?
I haven't seen any of The Purge. Well, okay, this is my opinion on The Purge, okay?
If you could purge, would you purge? If we had that day, would you? No?
I
wouldn't
asshole
either.
365 days of the year, 24/7, okay? I don't murder anyone. But I'm saying it makes no sense how one day of the year there's no homeless people anymore. There's no
Criminals.
Criminal activity. Employment is through the roof in this movie because of one day. It doesn't make sense though.
Yeah, I agree.
Like why is it one day you get to kill? I mean, I think we should have one day you get to be an asshole. I mean, I think there should be a day where you can have no laws, but make sure there's laws for murder, rape, or like I'm thinking like have a day where you can like jaywalk and no one cares, or like litter, or like spray paint something, or like vandalize something. I'm okay with that, but the whole murdering and raping and
it's not cool.
No, that's no. I mean, like
it's not acceptable.
I mean, because like I'd seriously, if the purge was real, I would lock myself in this dungeon room with a blanket over my head and sit there for 12 hours. I win. Would you take part in the purge?
No, I would probably be that person that tries to help save people.
Oh, you're gonna get killed.
You know what? At least I'd be getting killed for a good cause, trying to help people. So.
I would hide. Hey, at least I'm mad enough to say I'm gonna hide.
But then again, in this situation, it might not be like that, right?
Yeah. So big movies coming out. I was in New York, and everywhere where I looked, there was posters for that new movie, The Secret Life of Pets, which is kind of a take on the Toy Story.
Comes out this Friday, guys. It's gonna be so good. Do you have a pet at home, right?
I have a cat named Black Pussy. Cat? Again, he's a black cat. I'm gonna make that very clear. He's a cat. His name's Black Pussy. You have a cat and a dog, right?
Yeah, I have a cat and a dog too. So
those aren't our pictures of our animals. That's the photo of the new movie. But go on.
Imagine when you left your house. Did you ever think as a child that your pets actually talked, or they did anything exciting while you were gone?
I got my first pet when I was like 16. So if I thought that, I'd be kind of. But I did think. I'm not even joking. After I saw Toy Story, I snuck into my room to make sure, see if any toys were there or anything, and just see if the toys were moved. But no. I remember opening up my door and just seeing sadness, and that's just my room being alone. But yeah.
Well, you guys have to check it out. I know I'll be checking it out, hopefully opening day, so it's going to be a great movie.
You want to go together?
No.
Okay. Moving on, the Arctic ozone has some good news about that. Apparently, studies have said that was published in the Science Journal that the ozone over the Arctic is shrinking. Saying the reason that it's shrinking is due to less harmful materials being shot up into the air. They said it's going to make a full recovery by the mid of the century. My solution is just use Preparation H to shrink the hole. That's all I'm going to say, though. But what's your favorite Prince song?
My favorite Prince song? It's so hard to pick one. What's yours? Purple Rain?
Yes.
How did I know?
Yeah. Actually, I said it many times in the show, though. But let me guess.
Guys, his outfit from the Purple Rain film.
Prince, not me. But
yeah, not
I'm wearing purple right now.
Prince sold for $192,000. That signature frilly white shirt and then that vest sold for $96,000 a piece at an auction just this week. It's incredible.
Well, it was confirmed what he died of. He died of an overdose due to what's it called? Painkillers. He died, as we all know, he died in his elevator. Doesn't have a will, but yeah. Did any celebrities die while we were on break? I mean, some directors died, but no one big. No. We're safe.
Not this week.
No. Wait till that week. But yeah. So, would you pay that much for that outfit or no?
No, I wouldn't. Would you?
No. Well, I mean, the thing is, like Prince, I could never wear it because Prince was like 5'2".
Oh, it would fit me.
Of course, it would fit you. Jesus Christ, probably be swimming in it. You'd be swimming in it though. I couldn't wear. Like, I mean, I don't know. If it was signed by Prince, maybe I'd buy it.
You know what? He was the trendsetter, though. Everything from music to fashion. So definitely, it would be a very bold statement to wear that outfit, but could be done. You could rock it. You just got to be confident in anything you wear or do, or in life. There goes my motivational.
You haven't seen me naked. That's something that's not.
I hope I never have to see that.
Oh, look, someone's
Never.
taking me down a peg. Ooh, our first day, just take me down a peg. Don't worry. If you ever see me naked, I will
Which
buy
is
you.
never.
I will buy you sunglasses, so you don't have to look directly into the sun. Because like right now, I have makeup on. It's like, look, it's like white. You'll go blind. Trust me. I have to have like special like visors on my mirror so I don't get blinded when I walk. Have you ever walked past a mirror naked, like a full-length mirror, and just sigh to yourself?
You actually told me that the other day.
I did. I walked past the mirror. I was like, it's kind of depressing. So
I don't think people want to hear much more about you being naked or looking.
Actually, I have my own blog. It's called Eamonn's Naked World. If you want to check that out, it's more than welcome to check it out. You'll hear out my news stories, facts about being naked, and trending news on it. Though, yeah, it doesn't exist. Don't check it out. They're gonna type in Eamon naked, and they're gonna get some.
No, it's not there.
No,
and if it was, don't check it out.
Don't. I'm telling you. I'm giving you
traumatizing.
I'm giving you a warning. Don't check it out. But we're gonna cut to a commercial. And we're going to show people right now this shoot from Lavish swimwear that Distractional shot.
Amazing brand, guys. Check it out.
They shot a promo commercial for them. We're going to be right back with comedian and funny man Tyler Morgan. But first, take a look at this Lavish shoot that Distractional shot. We'll be right back.
Lavish girl, popping them tags, let's get it. All this money, let's spend it. Yo, lavish girl, shopping streets, girl, I'm with it. Whips, how did he live it? Lavish girl, popping them tags, let's get it. All this money, let's spend it. Yo, lavish girl, shopping streets, girl, I'm with it. Whips, how did he live it? Lavish girl, popping them tags, let's get it. All this money, let's spend it. Yo, lavish girl, popping them tags, let's get it. All this money, let's spend it. Yo, lavish girl, shopping streets, girl, I'm with it. Whips, how did he live it? Lavish girl, popping them tags, let's get it. All this money, let's spend it. Yo, lavish girl, shopping streets, girl,
everybody? This is Exclusive on the road. We've got models. We've got drones flying around doing their thing. We've got Ryan and Jess from VB Media killing it today. Love y'all. Here we are at the Lavish swimwear promo video shoot with the beautiful ladies here in Toronto, Ontario. Here beside me, I have a lady. She goes by the name of Teresa. Teresa, how you doing?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
Good, thank you. Let the party people know who you are and what you're all about.
So I'm Teresa May from Toronto, Ontario. I do some modeling and we're here with Lavish swimwear today.
Speaking of lavish, to you, what does lavish mean?
Lavish is good clothes, good taste, and an overall great sense of style.
So it's a lifestyle party, peeps. Remember that, lavish all the way. How you doing, everybody? My name is DJ Shen, and I want to welcome you to Exclusive on the road. Today we are doing the promo for Lavish swimwear here in beautiful Toronto, where we keep it hot all the time. Let's do this.
How we gonna find a way to lead us here today, to let this change begin? It comes from deep within. How we gonna stop the time?
How you doing, party people? This is DJ Shen, live and direct at the Exclusive on the road. Beside me, we have one of the beautiful models. Tell the party people who you are and what you're all about.
My name's Jessica Stepanova. I'm a model as well as a film student, and I'm all about
Today.
looking good and feeling good.
Yeah, perfect. Exactly. That's what we all should be like. Perfect. So how long have you been a model?
Approximately 6 years now.
Awesome. And what do you think? We are here today for the Lavish swimmer, obviously. What do you think of the swimmer line?
I think it's a good combination of sexy, flattering swimwear, but also comfortable. They're very easy to wear, and I mean, they look good on everybody, so.
Are you having a great time today like we all are?
I am, of course. I mean, look where we are.
Exactly.
Haven't you?
No doubt. So now, being in the Lavish swimwear, I'm going to ask you a question about the lifestyle. Lavish lifestyle, what does it mean to you?
I think a lavish lifestyle means that you're happy and you have all the necessities that you need, and yeah, I mean, it doesn't get more lavish than that, right?
Exactly. Perfect. I love the answer. I love the attitude of all the party people here. I love all of this, and we love you, party people. Beside me, we have this beauty. She goes by the name of Frankie. How you doing, Frankie?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Let the party people know who you are and what you're all about.
I'm Frankie Kennedy, Playboy model for Slovakia, and I live in Caledon, grew up on a dairy farm.
Dairy farm, Playboy model. Amazing. All right. So
Milk does the body good.
yeah, milk does the body good, obviously. Okay, so now we are here at the swimsuit shoot. What do you think of Lavish wear?
It's awesome. I love how it makes me feel. It makes me feel sexy, and that's what every girl wants.
Perfect, perfect. So now we are here, like I said, for the Lavish shoot. What does Lavish mean to you in general?
I think that lavish is a term that's maybe misunderstood because to me it means what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel luxurious and lavish. So whatever your happy place is, that could be Rolls Royce or it could be a day at the beach. So it all depends on you.
And that's a great answer, party people. This is Frankie. This is Lavish. We love you all. How you doing, everybody? Here we are with an exclusive on the road. We are here in Toronto at this beautiful mansion.
How
for the
rude.
Lavish promo shoot. Beside me, we have two lovely ladies.
Are you done
that are
now?
taking care of the makeup. for all
I'm
the
good.
beautiful
Hi,
ladies
welcome
here
back,
today.
everyone. That was our
How you
lavish
doing?
shoot with
Good, thanks.
Distractional
Yourself,
and
party
DJ
people out
Shen
there.
with Exclusive, which, shameless promotion right now, you can check out Exclusive after this show at 9 p.m. Yeah, or whenever. You can check our videos on YouTube from old videos. So we're here with...
Tyler Morgan, hi, welcome to the
How's it
show.
going?
You
Thanks for having me.
You can shake his hand if you like.
How's
Perfect.
it going? How's your
It's going
day?
good. It's going-
Thanks for.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Old friends, this guy.
Sexual harassment in the workplace.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. Thanks for coming back. I do appreciate it.
Anytime. This looks great, guys. I
Yeah.
love these new chairs.
New chairs.
Love
Yeah,
it.
new dynamic. It's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
new
I
looks.
think so. Love
You have
it.
these mustard-looking chairs. And you got this nice male-looking
You
chair.
got the color right. It's not just yellow. It's
I'm
mustard
learning stuff from
yellow.
Rebecca. See, I'm learning, new lifestyle tips and how to be, elegant, and she's learning to be a creepy pervert from me. So it goes hand in hand.
Perfect,
Though.
perfect.
Yeah,
So,
pretty solid.
I heard you went to Montreal.
I did go to Montreal. I went to
Bonjour.
Montreal Fringe. Hey, that's hello.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Hey. Oh, très bien. Très bien.
Well then. So, what'd you do in Montreal?
I did a play with some friends.
Nice.
It's very good. We
You
got
like Fringe?
nominated for Best English Comedy.
Very
Ironically,
nice.
It's huge, right?
Impressive, yeah.
Especially ironically in Montreal too. Best.
I know, right? They had a separate category.
Yeah.
French comedians were like, That's right.
Sorry, all our French viewers just got up and left right there.
Yeah.
To be honest, though. So I was at Montreal last year for Just for Laughs.
Were you?
I saw
Really?
Weird Al.
Oh, he killed?
Very
He was
nice.
amazing.
He's good, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
I saw Dave Chappelle.
Good.
Yeah.
With Weird Al?
No, they were together. That'd be
Oh.
a weird thing. Weird Al singing, Dave Chappelle's like.
Don't mock it, man.
I was gonna say I can't do Dave Chappelle stand up because I'm gonna get like I'm turning to Michael Richards right now. But also saw
Yeah.
I was gonna say Bill Burr.
Cool.
Hilarious.
Cool.
You know Bill Burr?
Bill Burr?
You watch Breaking Bad?
Here we go.
I watched a couple, but didn't fully get into it though. All those fans are gonna hate me. I know.
That's okay.
It's just another show that I don't want to binge watch.
What do you binge watch?
Yeah, what do you watch?
Wentworth.
Wentworth.
So good.
What
It's
is
better
it?
than Orange is the New Black, by the way. I think so.
Oh, by the way, some of the cast from Orange is the New Black was in what's it called? Pride, Toronto for Pride.
Oh, cool.
Crazy Eyes, Crazy Face, what's her name? Crazy Teeth, Crazy.
Yes, that's amazing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and some other people too, though. So what else was I gonna say? But yeah, Montreal. So what else?
Montreal.
Did
It
you
was
go?
good.
You get poutine there?
We didn't. We went to.
Oh, come on. You don't go there and not get
went to
poutine.
Schwartz's, the famous
Oh, okay.
deli there.
Right?
That was the big thing we splurged on.
Nice. What'd you get there?
Got cherry cola with like just a prime rib
Cherry
sandwich and
cola.
whatnot.
We're still hungry, so we haven't eaten. So
Just talk about food.
did you go to? There's this. Man, I know what it was called. It was like a chicken rotisserie place, and it was like
In Montreal?
Montreal.
Was it
yeah.
known?
No, it's pop. I know the name of it. It's like by the giant mountain, not mountain, but the giant hill where the cross.
We went to a good bagel place and we went to Schwartz's. Those are the two big places.
Nice.
There was
yeah.
a chicken place, rotisserie chicken though. I went there
And?
like I got it, but they give you so much food for a good price.
Yeah.
So cuts to the hotel room. I didn't eat it all, so I took it home. Cuts to like 2 in the morning. My girlfriend at the time, she woke up. She said, "What are you doing?" I'm lying on my stomach with my
Eating?
legs, eating the food, singing the Facts of Life theme song. We're broken up for a reason now. To be honest.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect
So,
memories.
Yeah,
Good
perfect
stuff.
memories.
It was really good. The show was called Rocket to Fame, and we were all dressed up like astronauts. We had a big musical number. We were
Amazing.
like flying, and like we had painter suits and giant bulb helmets
We have
going
a
around.
photo of that.
We have a photo.
We have a photo of his astronaut suit looking.
Let's see it.
Oh no. Okay. So
Okay.
Tyler.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Tyler
Right?
right there in
It's
the
good.
middle, right there.
Slovakia Diner. It's
So
great.
you're the
Very
only one
nice.
looking.
I'm the only one looking. It's kind of a Beatles thing, right? Yeah.
Hey, I went to Strawberry Fields and I went to the Dakota in New York.
Okay.
You know where the Dakota is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. My mom was like, go take a photo by the Dakota. I'm like, I'm not gonna take a photo where a man got shot. She's like, just go lie down and pretend you're dead. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna lie down where a man was murdered. She's like, oh, you're no fun. I'm
Your
like,
mom is a great gal.
She sounds so cool.
My mom
She
tried to
does.
pawn off shoes to her.
Really?
One
Did you
one
take 'em?
shoe.
One
You take
shoe.
'em?
One shoe?
You take it?
What am I gonna do with one
popping
shoe?
out.
I don't know.
Pirates?
She's a good salesman, I guess.
Yeah.
She's like,
she's like,
"Hey,
give these to Rebecca. I'm like, Rebecca's not gonna
One
give me one
shoe,
One
guys.
shoe.
One.
She lost
That's
the other
good.
shoe in New York taxi.
Right?
She gives this shoe to Rebecca. So everyone in New York, if you found my mom's shoe, you can send it to Distractional and we give it to Rebecca.
And give it to me.
Yeah,
Good.
so
One
Needs
shoe.
the other
stop
one.
hopping around right now, though. So that'd be great, though.
Yeah.
But so you won, or you were nominated?
We were nominated.
Sorry, I got you
We
good.
we lost to this musical about money and banking.
Money always wins, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. But we did win for most resentful troops. So that was
Congratulations, that's
Yes.
amazing.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
no problem. Congrats,
Yeah.
though. So you got anything coming up soon, or
Yeah, we're actually doing a remount of the show at Supermarket in Augusta Street.
so? Sorry, supermarket, not a supermarket.
It's called Supermarket.
So make it clear
it's
there's
brilliant.
no super. So don't go to IGA.
Don't go. That's right.
Is IGA still
Right.
open?
No, actually, yes. I believe there's one Jane, and
So I don't be creepy.
What is-
What? There you go. Sorry, you got hair in her face.
I believe there is one still open, but
One
I
still
am
open?
not entirely sure. On Jane Street.
IGA, if you want to sponsor us, you can contact us
There we
at
go.
Distractional Studios. But supermarket, where's
Supermarket.
Where is that located?
It's like in Augusta.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. It's kind of like the cool sort of urban place. There's a lot of cool like theater and everything there.
I'm not cool.
You don't need to be.
That's
it's
near
just-
like the IGA almost, Jane area, right?
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ironically, it
I-
all comes
Yes.
together.
See what we did though. So
Yeah.
when's this gonna be?
It's gonna be the 22nd Friday.
July?
Yeah, at 8 p.m.
Guys,
Yeah.
that's coming up. You
Check
all
it
gotta
out.
check it out.
Check it
You
out.
gotta be
Coming
there.
up. Come
Check
see
it
us.
out.
$10. Woo, it's a great show.
Ooh,
So
shameless
tell us
plug.
a little bit more about yourself.
A little bit more about me.
Besides your baby blue eyes and
Listen, I'm from Iceland, and that's where we get those baby blue eyes. You know, it's the Viking
Ireland,
thing.
baby blue eyes. Portugal.
Not baby blue eyes,
Brown
but
eyes.
green eye. What? Where do
What?
you see brown?
Oh my goodness.
We're not dating, so it's not like I'm gonna get in trouble. You have
No.
green eyes. Sorry.
I feel like this is counseling. I feel like I should be asking
is.
questions right now. It's like,
She treats me like garbage, and I
Yeah.
feel not appreciated. I feel that I'm not worthy enough to her, and
Right.
I am tired of being that guy when she tells her friends.
wow, that
He doesn't
guy.
notice me. He doesn't see when I get my hair done.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Maybe I don't notice your hair because I'm busy making dinner all the time.
This isn't about us.
Please go on. This
Sorry,
is way
go
more
on.
fascinating. Oh, okay, I'll go. You guys never pay attention to me. It's like a two-party show.
Sorry, it's a
you give me this
three-way of
chair.
awkwardness.
I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
yes,
so
you're
much
amazing.
tension.
Do you have any other up and coming events?
There's
can check
this. This is live, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Live social media news. So yeah.
There is a show called the 0 Hour. And it's called that because it was a show that came out just because we needed to fill in a slot. Usually I do a Star Wars improv show.
Very cool.
For whatever reason, productions fell through. So now I'm doing this show to fill in the spot.
You got my tauntaun.
Yeah.
You got my tauntaun.
I got that costume.
No, not my tauntaun, but you got my reference earlier, right?
Yes.
About the cheese puff thing.
It was brilliant.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
It was good.
Oh,
Wasn't it?
Jump on the bag right and
I-
say, yes, that was great. You don't even know what I was talking about.
Totally do.
Okay, let's be the cool. Let's be the cool guys.
Cool guys.
How about we not single
Who's
me
your
out right
favorite-
now?
who's your-
This
Yeah, let's
isn't.
talk about.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
who's your
This isn't about us. This is about you. So,
Well,
more about
we're
yourself.
family,
Yeah.
and family takes sides.
I like it. Yeah.
Who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Who's your favorite Star Wars character?
And who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Yeah.
She's gonna
No
punch you.
judgment. No
No
judgment.
judgment.
A lot of characters in the
There
universe.
actually, if you say one character, there will be judgment.
All right, here we go.
Who's your favorite character?
R2D2.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh.
No, she said Jar Jar. Every girl likes R2.
R2.
Why? 'Cause he's cute.
I love it. Yes, that's exactly
He's
why.
cute.
Mine's Yoda.
I like his little noises. Oh, Yoda's
Yoda.
good.
I like it. I like
Who's your
it.
favorite?
I like Darth Maul.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't say much, makes a big premise.
Do you like Kylo Ren? I don't know what to make of Kylo Ren right now.
Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is. I didn't like him. I thought he was too much of a wuss.
Compared to Hayden Christensen Anakin, he looked like a
Yeah, but he's supposed to be the villain.
but he's gonna get more villainous.
You think so? I think he's
Is
gonna
that
turn
right
good.
word? Vanillous?
I think he's gonna turn good.
Yeah, and Ray may turn
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. What do you think, Rebecca?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think
What do you
about
think
Kylo
Kylo's gonna
What do
do?
you think of Kylo Ren?
Yeah, man.
I think I'm gonna keep that mysterious and a secret for myself.
And that's why she's a professional, ladies and gentlemen. But oh yeah, but Star Trek. You obviously heard about Anton Yelchin passed away. That we mentioned in our last.
Dude, isn't that crazy? That
Yeah.
like, did you know how he passed away?
Yeah, his Jeep back into
Yeah,
him. and
he
crushed
was
him.
he was
Yeah.
like checking the gate,
Yeah.
and then he just put it in drive, and then slowly like just
It was in neutral or it was in park or something.
Neutral, yeah,
But
neutral,
the-
right.
Instant. It's just crazy how things can happen just like
but
that.
Apparently,
Yeah.
there's tons of recalls on the Jeep.
No way.
Yeah, so there's a lot of lawsuits coming.
Interesting.
But yeah, there's your. Oh, we missed it. Go back to that photo.
yeah.
There's your group.
Oh, there's our guys. All right,
Who
so
are they? Who are
these
they?
people. So that's me.
Yeah.
This is Andrew. This is Cam, and this is Alex Best. But the most important person is not in that photo, who is Jillian Welsh. She is the one who like produced the show
You know
and made it
Jillian
a
Welsh?
reality.
That's a great
I know
picture.
Jillian English.
I know Jillian English.
Yeah, I know, we
She
did.
was also in Montreal Fringe.
Yeah, I know. That's how. Yeah.
Her show is called A Bitter Shrew.
Yes, and your other show called I think what's it called? Something about stole my dress, a trans or a cross-dresser. She's gonna kill me. Let's do the bitter.
A Bitter Shrew,
check
which
out
is in
her-
Toronto Fringe
it's
right
called- yeah,
now.
she's in
Go and see
Australia-
it.
She's in Australia right now, though.
No, she's doing Toronto Fringe.
I don't know. I'm not keeping.
Jillian English?
Yes, go on. I'm gonna find out what that.
Okay, let's find out.
You talk to the people.
Who am I thinking of then?
So Jillian English is right.
I think
you're
that's
right.
it. Yeah, that's
Bitter
right.
Shrew, Yeah.
Cool,
you're
that's
right.
scary. Rebecca, what do you want to know? What? I want
Yeah.
So when
Sorry, everyone. Just one
Yeah.
second.
So when did you start your career in this?
Career?
A drag queen stole my dress. That's what. Her
Oh,
show
that
is.
does sound familiar.
Yeah.
Basically, quick story. I went to a private Mennonite school. Let's get a close up on that.
No, don't worry.
Went to a private Mennonite school, did stand-up comedy, read a biography on Jim Carrey. I was like, Jim Carrey's a fun guy. I'm gonna do comedy. Went to Toronto. Learned I didn't really like stand-up.
Thank God it wasn't a book about Hitler.
I know, right? Would have been a whole new
I'm gonna do
person.
some Holocaust right now.
So you don't like stand up. What is your specialty then? What is it that you love?
I do improv and sketch. Never
Very
been
nice.
scared about improv and sketch.
I think I'm great at improv. Okay, so let's you good at improv?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Let's do a scene right now. Let's do a
okay?
scene right now.
I think I'm really
Okay.
good at improv. So you start off.
Okay, I'll start off.
Okay.
Again, with the whole singling
Okay.
me out.
Are you ready to do the scene with us?
I'll do my best.
Okay,
Let's
all
do
right,
it.
here we
Let's
go.
do it.
Boy, it sure is good being on this ship right now.
We're not on a ship. We're in a car scene. I'm terrible at it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I messed
Listen,
it up.
don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up.
I'm sorry.
You did the best you could.
I know.
All right.
But sorry, go back on. You want to do some? Let's do some improv. You two right now. I want to see this. I'll sit back.
Let's do it.
I'll smoke a fake
It's
cigar.
good.
You
Good
do
stuff.
some improv. Let's see.
You give us a suggestion. I would like.
Okay,
I would
you
like.
guys-
Oh my God! Did you
Go.
see that shark?
Oh
Just
my
10 yards
God.
away.
She started already.
It's a
Oh my
shark.
God.
Oh my goodness! Quick, hand me the harpoon gun so we can attack it.
I don't think it's going to work.
The harpoon gun or the shark?
The harpoon gun.
The harpoon gun? Why won't
Give
it
it
work?
a try.
Okay.
Oh no, it's coming out of the water.
Oh, the harpoon gun or the shark?
Shark.
Oh gosh, that's the thing I didn't want to come out
Oh
of the water.
no, it's your leg. It
Oh,
bit
no,
off part of
it's
your leg.
part of my leg. That's okay. I guess I didn't have a leg to stand on. High five for that joke. Boom. All right. So let's convince the shark not to eat the rest of me. What will you say to the shark to not
You
eat
just
me?
have to punch it in the nose or kick it in the nose.
Kick
That's
it
what
in
I
the nose?
read. Yes.
Oh no, but I'm
you only have one leg.
Oh no, but I'm
Use
like
the wooden one that
against
we've just
animal abuse.
attached.
Oh, wooden leg. There you go. Boom, boom. Oh,
I'm
the shark,
sorry, are you
the
bored?
Shark
Sorry,
exploded.
you guys didn't take my idea, so I'm sitting here like shark bait right now.
That's
true.
it. We beat the shark. We can make it back to
Yay!
shore.
We did it. And the last line of the scene is.
You take this one.
That's it. You take this one. Love it.
Thank you, thank
Great.
you. Ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca's going to be doing a one-woman show in the
Really?
parking lot of Burger
Oh, I
King.
can't wait.
Come check it out. Throw some tomatoes at her if you like.
Oh,
No,
that's part of the show, though.
part of the show.
Just
Yeah.
make sure they're not soggy tomatoes. I'll eat all the good ones.
You'd rather get hit by a hard tomato? A hard tomato's going to hurt. Soggy ones will go.
She's an artist. Respect.
Yes.
Respect her
Yes.
choice.
If you're a starving artist, you can take the right.
And that's exactly what
That's
I
exactly
am.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you saw the Purge too, right? We talked about the Purge
I
earlier.
I've seen all the purges.
All-
I've
Then what
seen all
did you
three.
think of the recent one?
Recent one? I love the guy whose catch line is "Goodnight Blue Cheese."
I have no
Yeah,
idea
he
what you're
was
talking
great.
about, but okay.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about the Purge is I always thought the Purge was a horror film, but it's more of an action film, really.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not scary. It's just very thrilling and it was
Violent.
very good.
Yeah, it's not like
exactly.
spooky horror. Yeah.
They make it seem like a horror movie with the commercials with the masks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
Which,
like.
by the way, they have some of the best masks. Just want to put that
Yeah.
out there.
The only, okay, I'm not talking about the classic like Michael, Jason, because those are classic. You can't touch those.
Right.
But you know the one mask I see and it kind of sends me chills down my spine. I was gonna say chills down my penis, but that makes no sense. Chills down my spine. Remember the movie The Strangers?
Yeah.
Yes.
The white mask with the.
Yeah, that's
gloves?
pretty
Mm-hmm.
freaky.
I made one of those and scared a bunch of girls at camping one time.
Cool.
That backfired. That's a different story from my book. You can check out my book called "Stand in Front of a Mirror Naked." Not a nice sight.
Again, with the naked
Eamonn-
conversation
Cool.
of yourself.
One last
Nobody-
thing about the Purge,
Yes.
if I may.
We have a question about the Purge, but go on.
I think there's going to be a sequel to the Purge, and I think the plot is it's going to be Purge all year. Like if you've watched the end of the film, I think they're hinting towards.
Spoiler alert, I haven't seen it, but I don't care.
Okay, I'm not going to say
No, I
it,
don't
but,
care.
but there is like a feeling of the people who wanted the Purge will keep on purging.
You know what? I can see that.
Yeah.
That
right?
would be very interesting. Very graphic.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look, the shark's out of the water.
And it's going to be like,
Sorry.
oh God, my other leg.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
they were both wooden.
Geez, we're not doing this. Sorry.
Time to tap dance.
And cut.
Yeah, and it's going to be called Purge Civil War. That's what I think it's going to be called.
No. It can't be Civil War because it's Captain America's Civil War.
Yeah, but okay.
They're-
Well, it's going to be something. It's going to be the Purgers versus non-Purgers.
Purge,
There's going
I
to be a
think-
fighter,
something like that.
Yeah.
The Purge Global.
Global Purge.
No.
Well, it's just in America.
No, it's in Canada. They said.
The Purge.
Yeah, the Purge. It started out in America with one state, and then moved to different states, and then it moved to Canada and Europe. I saw in the review once for the Purge 2.
Really?
Yeah, the Purge. It started at 1 for 1 year. It takes place in 2019 or something, or 2020 something.
It is pretty. It's recent. It's like
Yeah.
it's
but
like in like 4
started
years.
off in one state, and then it got popular, and it moved to different states. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
it-
you're
and then
right.
it
Is that how it
expanded-
goes?
Expanded to
Okay.
Canada. The Purge would work in Canada because everyone would be saying sorry to each other.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work. That's what I think.
Proud to be Canadian.
Yes. Woo, woo. What did you do?
Canada.
What did you do on Canada Day?
I saw a movie and saw fireworks.
The Purge.
You know, it's
I
actually.
did see the Purge actually. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. It's actually funny you say that. sometime last year. So I was out somewhere. I think I was at a restaurant, and I think either I don't exactly know if I bumped into her or she bumped into me in the women's bathroom, and we kept saying sorry to each other, and she's like, oh, like, you know, you must be Canadian. We just keep apologizing to each other. So it's just very funny. But
Rebecca kicks open the door, sits on her lap. Sorry. She's like, okay, this is awkward. You please get off. But
speaking of movies, did you see Finding Dory?
I did see Finding Dory. Yeah.
What did you think of it? It's
It was
pretty
good.
cute, right?
It is really cute. The idea of making Dory into a little baby figure is adorable.
Yeah. Unlike
my heartless
Eamonn over
bastard
here.
here. I thought it was cute. And I wasn't like, oh.
I hope
Yeah.
your mom's watching this. I'm so sorry, but
My
he's
mom?
not that adorable. Yeah.
Oh, she'd be like, oh, you know what my mom calls me?
She would throw the other shoe.
Yeah,
at
you
me.
want your shoe, Rebecca? Here's the shoe, Rebecca.
There it is.
You missed my mom a couple weeks ago. She was here on the studio.
I know.
Oh.
We'll have
Whoa.
to catch her another
Sorry, a
time.
light just fell. Oh my god.
That's okay.
I saw you at the movie theater back in May. Again,
Did you?
I'm not going to say why, but thank you for cheering me up. I'm not going to say what happened. But,
Oh, of course.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I didn't get what do you think of Civil War, Captain America?
I really liked it. I saw it with my dad, and it gave me that feeling of like, you know, when you're like a young kid and you're watching a movie with your parents, and then like you just look up at your parents and you realize you're both having a great time. It kind of did that for me.
This is my dad.
That's
my impression
awesome.
of my dad who took me to see Jurassic Park: The Lost World.
I can't wait. Oh,
This is my
jeez.
impression of my dad who took me to see Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. This is an impression of my dad at my graduation from high school. So yeah, that's yeah. I love my dad.
Dad
but
has narcolepsy. It sounds like
apparently
he's got a
Or
problem.
he's a raging jerk. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Wow.
kidding. He's gonna.
Well,
yeah.
we're breaking a lot of walls
Well,
today.
yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
But so yeah, you saw it with your dad, and did you like it or no?
Yeah, we really liked it. It was just a fun, like, you know, fight movie. I think it represented both sides really well. Ant-Man stole the show for me.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Spider-Man stole the show and Black Panther.
Ah, Ant-Man's just got the good lines.
I have to rewatch. I was
That is one that I have yet to see.
Ant-Man.
Dying to
I
see
haven't.
it.
Like,
Yeah? What are you implying? I'm not watching it with you.
I said I have it. I'm not saying you want to come over. Wing, wing. I said you want to. I have it. It's also on Netflix too. I don't own Netflix. You have Netflix?
I do. I will gladly watch it by myself.
Gladly.
So.
Gladly.
Tyler,
Hey,
how are
how's
you?
it going?
Jeez,
Hey.
Louise, getting
Oh my
shot.
god, it's back. The
Oh
shark.
gosh, the shark!
Speaking
Oh
of
man,
shark,
I better jump over it. What?
did you see The Shallows?
No, is it good?
I watched it. I actually really, really liked it.
It's good?
Yeah, that's actually what inspired my whole shark improv. You know, I was just thinking
It was
of
flawless.
the shark coming, wasn't it?
It was good. It was a good scene.
I could have totally replaced
Fine.
Take
Blake.
a bite out of that.
What do you
scene
think?
Right there.
Hey-o.
Don't try to chew the scenery there. Yes.
So Shallows was good
Yeah,
though?
what would you
It was
give a
really
review?
good.
How many shark fins would you give it out of 5?
How many shark fins out of 5? I would give it definitely, 4.5 shark fins.
Really?
1.5.
Pretty
Wow,
honest.
that good. Where's Jaws on that list?
Yeah.
Oh, Jaws is way better. Nothing
Well,
beats
would you
Jaws.
But only by half of
Yeah, by half of it.
You know
apparently.
what? Okay, if
Yeah.
you're comparing, I mean, it's different, right? You have like a modern day shark movie. You know what? No. In comparison, Jaws it's outstanding. It gets
Yeah.
a 5. If I'm comparing, we'll say 3.5, 4 stars for the Shallows.
Crazy.
The scene that creeps me out in Jaws is everyone's like, oh, the opening scene with the girl. The scene that creeps me out the most is when they're at the beach and the beach is crowded.
Right.
And
Yeah.
the little
Kid?
kid, and all
Yeah.
you see is the kid going, and you just see the fin go up.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know, it creeps. And it's,
Yeah.
you know, the reason they didn't show
Really
the shark
easy.
because the shark kept breaking down. Right?
Yeah.
You know what? I have a fear of open water, and I know, I don't want to say it's because of sharks and that kind of thing, but you watch those movies and you're like, wow, like imagine actually being in that situation,
Yeah.
you know?
It's terrifying.
But I mean,
Sure.
it's more of a chance to get shot than a shark.
Yeah, I think sharks are getting a bad rep. I
Yeah.
think like they are terrifying creatures, but like. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah, for sure. We make them out to be something, You just leave them alone, usually they won't bother you and stuff,
Yeah.
so.
I had a joke and I realized Dane Cook made the joke, but if I stole a joke from Dane Cook,
Dane Cook is great.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, there's one joke that I always laugh at.
Let's see it. Say it. I want to hear the Dane Cook joke.
Let's hear the
You
Dane
know-
Here it is. Lean in.
No, you know the brain ninja joke about women with like the noodles and.
You have to tell it.
You have to tell it.
You have
No,
to tell it.
because I don't want to ruin the joke by not getting
Oh,
it
you
word
won't
for
ruin
word.
Dane Cook.
Yeah, go for it.
I can post it on our
Go for
Facebook
it.
page. That's what I can
No,
do.
I
I can
can
link you the video.
I'm really shiny right now, but go on. As I dampen my forehead, please tell your best to say the joke.
No. Now you guys are just judging me right now. You
Oh.
guys totally don't like Dane Cook,
You
do
don't-
you, or his jokes?
Well.
Oh, look, the shark!
The
No.
shark's back. What's that, boy?
Who's your favorite comedian?
You're
You
gonna
said
need
Jim?
a wooden arm.
Like of all time?
Yes.
Probably Andy Kaufman.
Really?
Yep.
You think he's still alive? Or no?
No.
He's dead.
No, I think his friends are like, I read his book. They wrote a book about that. And it's like,
Oh yeah?
it just shows how much people really love him,
Yeah.
like believing in that.
Yeah.
You know?
Who's your favorite comedian?
I don't have a favorite comedian. Actually, I have one comedian sitting right beside me
Whoa.
over here.
And he's your favorite?
Wait, seriously.
Not my favorite.
Okay.
This is about like a weird relationship, okay?
It is. It's a love-hate.
I mentioned that Ant-Man. I own Ant-Man. She's like, I'm not watching it with you. But then she's like, oh, you're my favorite.
Yeah, who's the best
You know what?
comedian in the world? This guy.
This guy just pulled the fuck off.
This guy.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Thank
I
you.
don't have a favorite comedian.
Okay.
Make up a name.
Make up a name?
Yeah.
I can't believe you just told me make up a name. Who's your favorite comedian?
Well, Jesus. There's young Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Very
Rob
good.
Williams.
I'm not gonna be like, no. Like, I'm not gonna be that guy. Yeah.
I paused. I was waiting for the no or the yes from you, though.
Right.
What else?
What do you guys think of Russell Peters or, you know?
I think
Modern
he had his
day.
moment.
He had
I
his
think
moments,
he's
yeah.
kind of he's got a comeback coming. I
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That Rob Williams 2003 on Broadway. If you've seen that, I'll send you the link. That is one of the most funniest things I've ever seen.
So good.
Who else is good? Bill Burr. I've gone.
It was
Bill
funny.
Burr. Bill Burr's
Correct me if I'm
hilarious.
wrong, and if I am, this is going to be totally embarrassing. Jeff Dunham? No,
So he's
wrong.
the guy with the puppets.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Jeff Dunham. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy
Yeah.
with the puppets?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's very good. What?
He is
No,
good.
no.
I'll back her up.
Jim
I'll back
Henson
her
was
up.
good.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, you can't compare.
You like Jeff Dunham? I'm not trying to take you down a peg. I'm just.
I think I need to get up and walk off right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Share co-host thing here. She's gonna punch me in.
Look, the shark has a saddle
No.
now. It's coming to help you off the saddle.
Oh no, the shark is swimming away. Oh, the shark's giving us the finger.
Shark, which comedian do you like? Oh, Richard Pryor and George Carlin? Well, those are easy targets, yeah.
Humor.
So, as a comedian, where do you see yourself in the future, in the next 5 years? I know that's a question most people don't like.
The look of fear in his eyes. Like,
Now the real
Probably
question comes
apologizing
out.
to my parents
Yeah,
and being like, yeah, I guess I was wrong.
sorry.
I should have been a
I
lawyer.
should have been a welder.
Yeah, even a welder, yeah.
Yeah, just have a backup.
I don't know. We had a review from someone after the show in Montreal, and he says, you guys, in 8 years, CBC, that's where you guys are going to be. CBC.
Standing out
Amazing.
asking for money.
That's right. We're
CBC,
going to be
yeah.
like, okay.
Have you been to the CBC
Yeah.
museum? Oh yeah, we had this conversation, right?
No,
she's
I
right
haven't
there.
been.
There's Mr.
You
Jessup,
know-
Mr.
you know what's-
Jessup's things there.
Yeah. You know what's fascinating is my grandfather is in the CBC Museum. He was the caller for a little show called Red River Jamboree,
No way.
which was a square dancing show. And there is a picture of him
He
as
must be swimming in the ladies.
Jojo Hansen. Oh, he's passed away, unfortunately, but
I think he might be swimming in the ladies.
he might be. Who knows? Yeah, he's a good guy.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very cool,
tall
impressive.
dancer. Yeah,
My grandpa was a male.
a mailman.
That's a male.
Oh God.
A guy.
Okay.
Male, he was
No,
good.
my grandpa was a cowboy. Like I said this joke many times. My
That's awesome.
great grandpa fought in World War II and became a prisoner of war.
Cool.
My grandpa was a cowboy in Alberta.
Yep.
My dad was MVP. He
Of?
actually trained like all the sports teams in high school. The same
Wow.
high school your dad went to.
Crazy.
He was also trained. He actually tried out for the NHL, but hurt himself.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
don't want to brag, but my favorite color is purple.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
you win.
Yeah.
Crush
I
him.
guess you do.
Rebecca, you got this. Her dad is Terry Fox. I don't know.
What the
I don't know.
heck?
I don't know how to beat that.
I don't.
Crush him with your accomplishments.
Yes.
Go.
Well, your dad quickly.
I believe in success being silent. So, not gonna try to overpower you or anything like that.
Like most dates with me, it ends in silence. But before I'm so alone.
So, tell us something else about yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that funny?
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
I should just hide under a rock now.
She's
No,
good.
that's
She's good.
great.
Rebecca, we were just teasing you. Teasing is a former compliment. It's a
No, it's
former
good.
flattery.
Something about
See, you
myself.
guys laughed. I can be funny,
It was really funny.
right?
Yeah.
It was really funny.
I'm so funny. I'm
More of
learning
that.
already.
But we're almost out of time, so sorry to cut you off, though. But if you want to find Tyler Morgan, you can see him at Supermarket on July
22nd.
22nd.
2 weeks, guys.
8
Yeah, 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
$10 tickets.
Check it
Yeah.
out.
And what about your
Jada.
social media? Where else can we check you out?
Just go find me on Facebook.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or
Find me on
Pornhub too. Just type it in.
Yeah.
So if you want to check out. I typed
It's
in
true.
I
I'm not gonna-
just type in Tyler Morgan.
That's what I was gonna say. Actually, the interesting fact about
I
me.
kind of wanted to type in Tyler Morgan and see what happens though.
Tyler Morgan. Actually, there's a Tyler Morgan that owns a sex shop in California.
Really?
So plug out to that guy.
There's a restaurant called Eamonn's in New York. That's all my story.
Look him up.
Oh, look, the shark. Okay, so lastly, we give a big thanks out to everyone. Mike, thank you for coming back.
You're looking great.
Looking great, Mike. Thanks
Yep.
for coming back. Big thanks to Nathan, Yoshi. Big thanks, of course,
Thanks
to
to
my
the
great
team.
new co-host, Rebecca.
Woo!
Big thanks to...
Tyler Morgan,
There
thank
it
you
is.
so much.
Thanks,
we
guys.
wanna
Loved
give
having
guys
you on
a
today.
big thanks out to Video Link and the Ontario Bee Rescue. Go
Ooh.
check that website out. They rescue bees and stuff like that.
Amazing, guys.
Amazing stuff. Exclusive. I'm gonna check that out. And if you want to check out any of our other great shows at Distractional, it's Too many dots. Let's do that again. www.distractional.com. You have exclusive live social media news. We got Hollywood TV. We have Earth Mystery News. We have me drinking a margarita naked. We have many shows. Again, I also
A
want to
lot of good shows to tune into, guys.
Yes, and I also want to give a big thanks out. It's really hot and I'm hungry. A big shout out / thank you to Rebecca, my new co-host. Thanks
Yay.
for dealing with me for
Thank
this hour.
you.
And you'll be seeing more of us. And we'll be going around the city doing stuff, getting views. There's a new vibe of our show. We're gonna check this out.
Again, if there's anything you guys want to see, if there's a restaurant you want us to review, a place you want us to check out, we'll be there. Just give us a name. We'll go. Come with us. Let's do it. We'll make this show great.
Yes,
it
make the
already
show great.
is,
Yes.
but
It's
you know,
already.
Get better.
add some more flavor.
Yes. So more layers. I give big thanks out to Tyler Morgan. Check
Nice.
it out. And big thanks to me because I'm a self-centered bitch. So everyone at Live Social Media News and Distractional, thank you. We'll see you next week. And
Have a
Merry
good night.
Christmas.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Yay!
Woo!
Do 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 do.